Traffic laws are a government plot. That's right. That's what you heard. That's what you heard. You heard me say that. You heard me say that traffic laws are a government plot, and I can prove it. I can prove it today. I can prove it now. I can prove it yesterday. I can prove it tomorrow. Traffic laws are a government plot. I'm going to explain how this works, okay? Okay, you ever wonder why you come to a red light or a stop sign? You ever wonder about that? Like, why we even have those things? The government may tell you it's for safety because people are going this way when you're going that way. Well, that's a bunch of bullcrap. I'll tell you that right now. It's because the government is following you, and they need you to stop so they can catch up. That's right. They need you to stop so they can catch up. Because if you get too far, they won't be able to keep up with you. So they need you to periodically stop so they can follow you. And that's also why I never use turn signals. First off, it's nobody's business where I'm going. So I don't need to let anybody know I'm making a turn. The other reason is because the government is behind you, right? So they're following you. So they see your turn signal, they know, oh, that person's making a right-hand turn. So I need to make a right-hand turn too. But if you never, ever use your turn signal, the government just keeps going straight. They don't even know to make the turn. They go straight, and by the time they can make their U-turn to then go where you went over there, you're already gone. And that really upsets the government a lot because then they can't find out where you live. And I know there are people out there wondering, well, are you sure about this? Like, did you ever get your license? Hell, I never even got my permit. I didn't get my license because when you get your license, that means you got to tell the government where you live. So you got some identification. So my attitude was, I don't need no driving lessons. I don't need a permit. I don't need a license. I don't need anything. I just get in the car and I hope for the best. And something else I want to bring up to you is is road signs are meant to confuse you. Yes, they are, and I'm going to prove it to you right now. All right? Okay, so I can't really go outside and get a road sign to show you stuff because that means I'd have to leave my home, and I don't do that. But anyway, so see this? See, they want you to think this means like the road is slippery when wet. No, that's not true at all. The road is never slippery when it's wet. They just want you to drive like this, like that, and go crazy so that you'll crash and die because the government doesn't like you. So this sign is they say it's slippery when wet. So that's a bunch of bullshit. And I got another sign right here. If I can ever separate these papers, I'll tell you. Okay. And I want to know, what the hell does this fucking mean? I have no clue what that means. None at all. I mean, what am I supposed to... They want me to, like, change my tires while I'm driving? I mean, I don't even understand, like, how come my wheels even do something like this? It doesn't make any sense. And here's another one that I just don't understand. I mean, what the hell is that? What's that saying? I'm supposed to go up into outer space like that? It says go up. I can't go up. I can only follow the road. It's just... The government just wants to confuse us because they hate us because they're all a bunch of psychopaths. And one other thing I want to say, I'm going to make it quick. This is probably going to be a shorter video. All right. So, pedestrians. So, you're at a stop sign, right? And a pedestrian is crossing the street. That makes you sit at that stop sign even longer, right? So, the government has all the time in the world to catch up to you if they lost track of where you are. So, what pedestrians are, you may think it's your neighbor. It's not your neighbor. A pedestrian is a government employee who's there to just slow you down. So, don't stop for pedestrians. That's a terrible idea. All right, well, I got to go now. You've been a dynamite audience, and I love you. Yeah.